right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. What are you gonna do first?
On the music.
Okay. Go for it. Oh, you can applaud for
And
it.
we clap again.
It's always sad when the applause stops. So you have to get it when you can. Okay, whenever you're ready, you can start the next one.
If music be the food of love, sing on, sing on, sing on, sing on, till I am filled with joy. For then my listening soul you move, for then my listening
Do you take German?
I do take German, yes.
Okay, great.
Only for one semester though.
The only word I heard that just kind of stuck out at me was Stunden. Yeah, I think you said Stunden. Stunden. Stund.
Oh.
When ST's at the beginning of the word, it becomes st. When it's in the middle, it's st.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and at times you will find, because you're learning the German as a spoken language, that depending on who your teacher is, that indicates like where they're from in Germany. Just
Yeah, we
like
talked about
here
that a
in the
little
US, yeah. So in singing German, we have a particular way that we're supposed to sing it, you know,
Yeah.
and it's from a specific school, the Hochschule of, you know, whatever. And so you're doing really well with that. You're doing really well. So you may find that you have to open some of the vowels more, make sure you know what are open and what are closed vowels, you know, as you progress.
Yeah.
On past 10th grade, you're gonna be, you know, adding more of that, you know, into that. So really, really wonderful. The big thing for you is your breathing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we can do something here to help you. Have you ever heard of people using a straw?
Yes.
Do you use that in your lessons?
Not so much in my lessons. I mostly used to inquire before. That was more
Inquire,
important.
okay. So, what kind of feeling do you get in your body when you use the straw? Is it helpful for you?
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
Okay,
It really just
so-
depends on what I'm singing.
All right, so let's pretend we have one.
Okay.
All right, have a seat on one of these chairs. Okay, and I'll sit next to you. And it's easier when you're seated as opposed to standing and
Yeah.
trying to do that. Yeah, these chairs are not conducive.
No,
for
they're
that.
not.
No, they're terrible. And so anyway, so I want you to pretend that you have a smoothie straw,
Okay.
not one of those little even Starbucks straws. You know, it's a little wider.
Okay.
And you can get those at Myers.
Mhm.
You know, I found them recently and I was like, yay, a whole box. Okay, so you're gonna pretend you've got this thing here and you're gonna draw in, it's a long drawing in of the air and let it go down. Don't think about, oh, my body has to go out. Think that the air has to go all the way down, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna try that, you're gonna do the. So you be noisy,
Okay.
bring it in, kind of, can you tell how I just went? And hopefully you feel around
Yeah.
here.
Mhm.
Because that's what you want to work for, yeah. The front is going to happen on its own. It's just going to happen, you know? What we need to work on is around here and in the back, so that we can get the rib cage to want to move out as well, right? So you're going to do it again. You're going to think it's going over your tongue and all the way down the trachea and the windpipe, all the way down.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let me do it again. That's a little harder for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably need the straw. You know, sometimes I'll just tell, you know, just do this. So you pretend that it's there, you know, and obviously you're just getting air around your finger because your finger's in the hole there, you know. So try that again. You can even bend over and try it, you know. So just try that. Did that work any better?
Yeah.
For you to feel there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I bend over, it does help a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do that. A lot of times I'll warm up and I'll just put my foot up like here and I can warm up, you know. Especially if you're in a chair that you feel like you're pulling your hips down, that you're not quite up, you know. Another way is, I would take my shoes off normally, but it's like put your foot up on a chair and lean over
Okay.
and try that, okay? Because that's the big thing for you is your breathing.
Mhm.
If you can get that to be more solid, and of course, you're gonna grow into that breathing as your body keeps changing,
Mhm.
you know, because your muscles aren't quite, you know, at their maximum yet, you know, because you're still growing. So, careful to not push the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what was that phrase? That's great that you did these two difficult pieces, the Andi music. The Andi music will be great when you find that breathing,
Mhm.
because then you're like, right? If you have to, go ahead and take another breath where it makes sense to take a breath.
Mhm.
So make sure you know the translation so that it makes sense wherever that breath has to happen within that translated, or if it has a comma
Okay.
or a period, you know? Okay, so what was that in the music for the just, I got my minute.
This one?
You were fine on this. This was fine. But what was it down here, maybe? Maybe it was fierce, the transports. What words did I want you to say that, right? Yeah. So start it. So, yeah, start there. So you're gonna start right here. And so you're gonna take that as if the straw breath. Okay, here we go. So fierce, so fierce. Let it change. So fierce, so fierce. There you go. That was better,
Yes,
wasn't
that was
it?
a lot better.
Yeah. So because your breathing was better.
Yeah.
And you're singing the second time too, that helps. But if you think about the resonance, you have to, were you following that I was like changing my hand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you're not going fierce, so fierce, fierce, so fierce.
Right.
So fierce, so fierce, so fierce, so fierce. You gotta allow the resonance to change.
Okay.
You fixed it. Good girl. Okay, you're all set. Thank you so much.